mami mamunyina chi ema makwaba ediba XTV eso abononsia ene yedwada ene yekita nsabosom ne data so dungotwe afempimie ni aduonumie no emu yekasebo edikan kura ewo na otwe mu ene yede ebro efrinkrapo ni mantemu pokwasi Festus adun plaza building mo ne nanope insem bia wo beti ene se edano memedane ne kwasia da so NPP osnuko kwamanyuko no womo eyom national delegate conference no ebaso no wampani na nadodan kwakufo ado wakwakopiem wo ho no insem bi etodwa ne nyina ewo kasebo mu a mede ebro sanso endi samanyuko no womo so tonsa efre womo so koye no Sam George edin sem bi atodwa wo chemu se na oman no mu ayedin wonu akasa na nisu ya gani we kusem nia eye delegate anapose candidate no womo di sika ema delegate wase a eyade eya pa ha adwene ankasa CPP amanyuko no so ekopie mu ewo ho womo so edwomanu nsem etodwa no wamampani da daw John Ejekunkufo wono so dia ba betodwa ese so wo hwe mprempren NPP amanyuko na ekamia yese ekane ahofama na adwumadi na ewo NPP amanyuko no mu sese wo hu ne sabiom ewo NPP amanyuko no mu nsem bi kan we hu na mede bro se anopa no nsia kase ewo XTV eso obapa me bisa kwesi ate eni mede me na mede kase boy bro afejibre na me fa kase boy di wo man kasa enfamo edano yebo wamanie se osunuko kwamanyuko no fiti efiada edikopem ni kwesi ada so ye enuada womodi wo national delegate conference no ebe hihye so na peniapa eba so na eba so dia na chese okopiem wo hono ma peni behwe ensese ye ka kire womo ebom homodi amafo koye ankasa enye NPP amanyuko no nkwa ene koye womo bom homodi amanyuko ahodo a ewo man Ghana mo ni ankrakra nyina womo tonsa efra womo bebo mo chidom etimi di sa dwumedie ehihye so no mampeni Ghana pesi Ghana mampeni na adodan kwakufo ado ekopiemu ewo dwumedie na seno wode nanum sam etodwa na ne kase mu ena wode atodwa ese sa wo hwe NPP amanyuko no womo modimbo womo hyehyeye se na womo fa kwan womo fa so etime edi sa conference yi eba so na amanyuko biere ni NPP oman Ghana mu a womo etimi hwe ayem niema ma otutu niema etimi akonkan se na NPP amanyuko no etimi ekonkan wakasa ye esan so kasa efa IMF ai enede yedi oman Ghana kwakopiem no ehu.
And we're here to complete the process of internal elections of our party. The final lap in electing party officials. We began with electing polling station executives to 38,000 plus polling stations, 5-member executives. We elected 6,260 electoral area coordinators. We've elected 4,658 constituency executives and 160 regional elections. All levels of our party have been involved in these internal elections. And today we are crowning it with the national elections. No political party in Ghana has displayed the organizational skill and capacity that we in the MPP have done. And God bless the new patriotic party.
NPP amanyuko no esi ahini ni etu ahini fo FD wono esi ade soso wono eni edwemteni edema amanyuko no eyo Penny Steven ayeso intim wono de chirema wa boni homadi pa my Ghana wa kwa wananso afei na nyankopon ebie kwan no edi ama no wono ena se wo yedwemteni edema NPP amanyuko no wono so ede to just say dwemteni di bra wenye wo behwe se wo besomu ye wo di amanyuko no members ni nyina de be ye dwuma netimi aboa no wahwe se afimpimie ni adwunu na abato no wo be ma NPP amanyuko no sanso atena aban mu biom.
To recap, Kofi Kapito, my former campaign manager, Ms. Pani Patrick Masupe Crab, who is not with us here today. Ronnie Nickel, Desmond, Ni Abe, Ni Boy Abe, Dan Opoko Ajiman, Prof. Mr. Hackman. I also want to mention Madam Amabuzia. Thanks to all these individuals for providing me immense advice, direction in the course of my campaign. The new National Executive will work assiduously for the party to win election 2024. In conjunction with our parliamentary party, as our members of parliament, and our diasporan party, our members in the foreign countries. I'm grateful to my supporters and the party at large for giving me a memorable 64th birthday present. Finally, it's been 20 long years of wandering in the wilderness before clinching this position as national chairman of the New Patriotic Party. And I assure you that after 20 years of laboring in the wilderness before getting to this far, I'm going to cherish the chairmanship position. I'll value the chairmanship position, and I'll make sure that it will be a unique position that will remain enviable for anybody in the party to aspire at. God bless the New Patriotic Party.
Emre so ana so ampa wo chese wa bone homodin wa kwa imprenum good 20 years ni a wa hwe nem se wo pesa debre afi na nyankopon ebie kwane nti wo se wo be kura sa debre wo nya wo be kura ne sem kosua wo be hwe wo se wo de be ye adwuma ne be ya akono ama obi biara owo amanyuko no emo 17 a wo no imprenpren wo no na edwumteni edima NPP amanyuko no ene wakasan no na wo mo national delegate conference na sina ene yeda so ene wo ejina NPP NDC amanyuko no eye chinye amanyuko no wo mo so ekopie mu ewo eye conference na se na Sam Georgia wono ne ye mahibedweni edi ma de hye omo woni ngo prampran abato mpeso so woden nsem bi atodwa de wo kanyina ene sesa wo hwe se na wo mai mu aye din sika sema ye bawe wo twekra emai wa koordinate kasa nani ya gani ehune se eye candidate a wo mo pɛ dibre ewo NPP amanyuko no so wo mu tuska edi egu eye delegate ne so se jiska kwoto abam jiska kwoto wo chairman eye ya eye hin eye bufu ankasa imprempre o mai mu aye di obibia e kase wo mu nya sase kan we hin a wo mu tu gusa ye nkwohwe.
At the end of the day, we won't say Yaba Congress, my 9 o'clock as a political party, you better have by 9. It's past 12. Delegates in the car, my as I say, Womu King, Womu candidates, Womu, and Mamus Kanisanya Manyamano, 3 hours for Abaya, Womudi, or minor call into this economic mess as IMF na EBG. This almost say candidates, no woman is candidate. I had said, or minor Yamino. You were Bakuma NDC and I Ghana for Nakano, and I will Bakuma MBP in France, Canada, Womu Yanova, Womu Jessica. It's problematic. Than to hand over. I mean, the power of the people is ultimate. The people will determine who they want to rule them. The MPP cannot say, no political party in Ghana can say, we won't hand over. You won't hand over, as I say. Akonyane Yahudi. I'm some break 8. I'm breaking. Speakers, we are here, Juma. Problem is say a bill can say ya the brewomo answer on beto abama omo eno and a candidates no call round
no oni onyam ne Sam George wono ena wakasan no na abra wo modru jumedi na se ayemo makonwa se wo mo enkasa no twotwo fa be di kire edima endi samanyuko no eyopeni Peter Boama otukono wono ende gina simpie so ekasaye na ne kasemu no wode atodwa echiremu se wo ba no na chese kenke eye dokno enye nkran dokno eye fanti dokno bi woto ba akopɛ 5 Ghana cedis na wo hwɛ dokno na inwura na ɛwɔ ho no kra no ne boarding krampo sin dokno na kasa ehyem no na wodia unimadekodi a wode to dokno no Ghana card na wode to sa dokno no na ne nyina mu no ye nyina ye nim se edano fia da ye bo wamane so omampeni abedi ekyire ahaji Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia edin sembi etu dwade wo kanyina ene se wono de Ghana card ya NPP amanyo koyi ede aba no abo papa etimi ye niema bebre ewo manmo ni wiase nyinara enti wono de ye de interchange maako mpemba akon ede manu kra na yade a wono wo befa Ghana card no na asem ya wode tu dwa no challenge pa ekoso ewo abefo tintankese no so no enye ebi ni obitimi koto bread no di eye Ghana card ede ahyem eda no kra ye nya ne ntiasa obi ko fango bebe aye ton fango no so kwa ko bu fango wo bu fango ni gum wie no na wode Ghana card no ede ma womo sisi womo je womo ache no na ehu challenge ekoso na manu sunti na Peter otuko no bo amanso echemu se wono de nkran dokunu a wokoto e no wode Ghana card ene to se no kra se nya no kra no yenkohwe.
I take particular notice of the levels of ostentation on display and regret deeply, rather deeply, that the MPP do not exhibit any modicum of the ability to appreciate the need to be sensitive to the people of Ghana in these times of great suffering and pain. Fellow countrymen, ladies and gentlemen, the new Patriotic Party remains the luckiest political organization in Ghana, having to enjoy undeserving level of goodwill from the people, yet have only offered poor leadership, incompetent leadership, leading to the current economic meltdown and hardship for all Ghanaians. The MPP government have been privileged to benefit from a total of about 500 billion Ghana cedi in revenues and about 400 billion cedis in borrowed inflows, compared to some meager 200 billion that accrued under their predecessor, the nation builder, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Incidentally, Ukraine-Russia war and COVID-19 has become the convenient whipping boy.
Tolerance.
Ladies and gentlemen, in wrapping up, finally, when we were coming, I decided to buy a ball of kenke. This ball of kenke sells for 5 cedis. The leaves on the kenke alone will be 3 cedi, more expensive than the kenke itself. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I bought the kenke with my Ghana card. Ladies and gentlemen, I take particular notice of the levels of ostentation on display and regret deeply, rather deeply, that the MPP do not exhibit any modicum of the ability to appreciate the need to be sensitive to the
Edima NDC amanyuku no wono ena wakasa no na sanye bia se womo edi dwuma bi se ya womo tunsa edi frɛ amanyuku ahodo no nti NDC amanyuku no womo so womo nsema womo de tu dwa no eno no na CPP Convention People's Party womo so ekɔ hɔ no ma womo so edi nsem bi etu dwa womo srɛ Ghana mampani na adodankwa ekufo ado ese imprenpren a wadi o maye kwakopie mu ewo IMF won hwɛ sɛ yesika sɛm a enyere nyema enko yie nyema aye ba sa yese yedan yechi yesan so ehwe yechi biom no yensan onsesa nyema mu na yesan so entimi enko yenim ewo abrabom.
All other protocols observed. Today, the new Patriotic Party should be commended for carrying out a successful elections at all levels of the party structures. But the country is not doing well. We are facing difficult times. But as we go into an IMF program, the CPP is urging governments to negotiate a deal that will be favorable to Ghanaians. We are a socialist party, and we are expecting that socialism programs like the free SHS should be left untouched. government should also ensure that going to the IMF is a stepping stone to economic recovery, not a solution or a permanent fixture. We should come out as soon as possible. Your Excellency, you said that you cannot bring back human beings, but you can bring the economy back. So we are saying that, and we do believe that you have the prowess to do so at this time. Let us all be prudent and know that we need to look after our resources properly. As we go into this election, we believe that you let the best person win. We believe that the leaders that you choose today will make sure that the party will stand. MPP, as a democratic party, is also part of the democratic dispensation. We thank you and God bless you all.
Thank you, John Tuwa from the CPP. Now we take a 1-minute message from the PNC. Ayekube.
All other protocols observed. Today,
CPP Amanyuko no Convention People's Party womo so ene timaba kasa e wodwumedie no asen no na ansa na mpo womo ebekosa abato yi no eyo mampani dada ojo na jikunkufuo wono so akasa wo kiremu se wo hwe ekane edwumadin ahoodin a womo etimi ede ye edwuma wo NPP Amanyuko no ahofama womo ede ye edwuma wo NPP Amanyuko no ene dey so wotena se na wotwa nani benkum nifa no wo hwe NPP Amanyuko na say edwumadin ni ahofama no say wo hu ne say biom.
The commitment to the basic liberal democratic principles perhaps might not be as pure and the same as used to be, say, even around 92. Now, I don't think that commitment is the same. I wouldn't know if it's dwindled, but I may not say that the way I feel it. I don't sense the same strong commitment. I've likened commitment earlier times to almost a religion. I don't sense that now. I sense there's too much talk about factionalism within the group. If you're talking proper democracy and an inclusive one, you wouldn't emphasize factions. Once the practice of, say, selecting say, if you like, polling station, organizational committee, or constituency, or national, you wouldn't be so divisive and emphasizing faction. Oh, he belongs to that side, so no cooperation. You do that, you are dividing the force, the numerical force that you need for any democratic practice. See, you vote to pick a leader. There will be contests, there will be rivalries, but the whole idea of democracy is you go, of course, on condition that the electoral field will be level and the process will be truly free and fair. Once you've gone into the contest and the results come out, whether they came in your favor or against, you close ranks and you follow.
Ghana man penny that Dow John Ejekum Kufu were no and Wakasa and sister station back on TV34 and on no equation sound Komoya, what in Semina, what may Eddie Etutra, and our trade tremono, while my penny abediache, a hachi, Dr. Mamudu Baumia, Mr. Digita, upon Homadin, one your memory in Akasai and Wakasaya, no church, moon, the intia and a day. Womala kasane kaya say IMF nya de kwako piemu wo ho no so ye kwako piemu no na ne kasemu no wode atodwa ese de nti ane de ye de oman no asanso eko IMF ene say we ye kopiemu e wo energy sector na eye anyina mahodin bia ya ye je anyina mahodin na e ka bebre e wo ho no ye nyina ye di ho da say wo mo ansa na wo be ba na dum so no e yade a e koso pa wo mo say sika ese nyama ansa na ne sa dum so ye hu biom afen so no wo chemu se wo mo ba ye no na banks ahodo bebre e wo man Ghana mu a wo mo dwumadie ne wo mo namonto wo nnem nhihye no enkoyie emboa ye se wo man ne hu akwa hia se wo mo be sone wo mo so ne nyina no eye nta ne me nyina bi ekeka ho bia e bo omine kai na mano sinti omino edi kabubuja yedi omino sanso ekwakopiemo ewo IMF.
So we had direct COVID-19 expenditures amounting to 12 billion Ghana cedis. We had the banking sector cleanup costs amounting to 25 billion Ghana cedis, and the excess capacity payments amounting to 17 billion Ghana cedis. And the data shows that the three items, when you take COVID, banking sector cleanup, and the excess capacity payments, cumulatively amounted to 54 billion Ghana cedis. And that is the equivalent of $7 billion US. Three items, $7 billion US that of expenditure which had to be taken. You couldn't say you wouldn't spend to rescue the banking sector because you are in trouble. The economy will collapse. You couldn't say you won't pay excess capacity payments because you will have power outages. You couldn't say you wouldn't spend on the COVID because we had a job to save lives. Without the 54 billion debt for the three exceptional items, the COVID-19, the financial sector cleanup, and the energy sector excess capacity payments, Ghana's debt to GDP would be within the sustainability thresholds of some 68% instead of the 76.6% at the end of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, following the Russia-Ukraine war, energy and food prices skyrocketed globally. For many advanced economies, inflation reached 30 and 40-year highs. Inflation in Ghana has increased to 29.8% in June 2022. Global supply chains were disrupted and shipping costs increased by over 1,000%. Economic growth slowed down. Higher revenue projections in the 2022 budget based on tax exemptions, property rates, and the e-levy did not materialize.
No, Omampeni abediechire ahaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na wachechire mo die ntia wo man no yesanso kwakopie mo ewo IMF menjina ne nstem so na no pe kase ya wodi ma wo enne dwada ye kase bo edi kan no yemfe ni nyina mfensi na me fasa da mfa ma wo sa wonya brand adaje na wo hwe XTV ya no pa no nsia kase ohu me live ewo Facebook eye XTVGH mesra wo hwe no na wo like na wo comment na wo share mafofron so ensa etimi asobe eso anope me fasa da mfa ma chichi beauty salon se bra se pedicure manicure na pesa wo ya wo se bra no be ni nyina fefefe e dia ma sa wuti na pesa wo ya obeye e dia ma se bi mpo a okwakoye ayefro okwakoye engagement birthday party outdoor na okwakoye upobi esiesie hu kama pa e dia ma odia eye chichi beauty salon wono e na wo se bra no won siesie hu kama mfa ma eno ani se obefre no opoko ase first store Adon Plaza building mo second floor ho e ho e na obehu no frɛ no e wo 0547254078 0547254078 Samsung na yet creation so sebra no mpa matade fefefe pa enfan show atade biara wo pe bia program biara wo ko bia o wo atade a wo de bemma na wo se wo ba na we wie JHS na pose SHS na wo nye adwuma nye no fane bra no won kire ne nsano nwuma no wo no akasa enya na adwuma enye ayete wa ye krado papa so wo be kire no enti ne enya ne se wo no so be fre na mfa wo ne bebi a wo fanyema ne bre no na yade a wo beji order na wo pam fefefe nso e de amane o fre no e wo 0242389851 0242389851 anope dojina camera na chi e mame e DJYX fresh boy ba ko pe Samsung sa ko pie mu e wo MC a ho adotwa metu mu eye low abra Bismarck nso etanechi na ne pokuntwe nsem nyina gu krata so mame mambeki nkan edema wo eye Zenab Ahasa executive producers eye boss lady ne boss so emi a making kan edema wo nso eye oba pa me visa kwesiate me sorry so magudie mo nsem de koso na otwe wie ye nyina ya boabo ne nyina no a ye bo ne nyina bede edema wo ewe fidie so menu abema microphone ata wa ye krado papa wodi ebro itim wa fidie no enda he ya me da wase emamu ene hwe